Howdy guys and dolls out there in YouTube land, your favorite little keto goofball Diamond, and today is day 975 of my ketogenic journey, going from 311 pounds to where I sit today. I'm going to show you everything I ate yesterday. I'll be right back with a chit chat and a weigh in. God, I'm so tired. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and ring that bell and all that good YouTube jazz that helps this channel grow. You are slacking at your job. Now, let's rant, rave, and misbehave Keto Diamond style. I'm breaking a 17-hour fast at 3:30 p.m. with one serving of brown and served sausage links, 2 eggs fried in coconut oil, 2 slices of cheese, and some mayonnaise. 7 p.m. and me and hubby are having 2 junior bacons with no buns. It's almost midnight. I didn't want anything really heavy. Hubby had like a cheat meal tonight, and I just decided to go with something really light. So I am having a 110 grams of pre-cooked chicken breast. Calories and macros per MyFitnessPal for all that. 1,546 calories, 15 grams of total carbohydrates, 126 grams of fat, and 96 grams of protein. Not too bad.
Hey you. You are just smiling so big. Give them smiles. Give them smiles. There they are. There they are. Uh-huh. You are getting to be such a chunky baby. Look at you. Look at you. My little chunky baby girl. Grandma's darling. Uh-huh. She's got the hiccups and she's been burping. And she's gorgeous. And she's hanging out with Grandma while Daddy and Mommy go get my big brother's tablet for schoolwork. Ooh. Give it, Billy. Give it, Billy. Give it here. I'm going to take your belly button. I want to see your belly button. Did you put the doggy in the fire truck? Aww. Listen to the birds, bees, and bugs. It's such a pretty day. See all that pollen everywhere? So yeah, I have a terrible cough, but it's probably from that. My blazer's coated. Think we got enough vehicles sitting around? This is our front yard. That's technically my dad's travel camper, but mainly he just uses it to watch westerns when my mom's getting on his nerves. I'm bored. That's our only, well, the house is empty. It's been empty for a long time. That one's over there is not, but there's thick trees during the summer. We never even see them or hear them much. Oh, the grass. Beautiful, warm. Corey's room that they're building on. My fire pit area will have to be cleaned up and moved after they're done with all the construction. There's Richard Petty's Dodge. 71 Vega sitting there. No, yes, 71 Vega, I think. Dad's side project. That thing right there, though, pipes heat and hot water into the house without, like, using electricity. Got a lot of old buildings sitting out back in his garage that he built back there. Honestly, he built just about everything around here. That was my son's tree house. He put it way up in the air. It's got a plastic door. It's a hard plastic door that he built for it. I'm sorry, guys. It's just a beautiful day. This is how I'm spending my 15 minutes looking at some grass and stuff, but it feels so good. Super bright note. Gas is $1.65 a gallon. That's nice.
Nowhere to go.
Nowhere to go. Except for we are at Walmart trying to get a little bit of meat. We are going on lockdown. My understanding is Monday at 5 p.m. So we need some beef. But I doubt there's any here because it looks like everybody had the same idea we had. And we're all going to get sick. No, we're not. We're all going to be happy, healthy, safe, and well loved. One way or the damn other.
Poured it real fast. My dad pulled out a 62 Impala. I guess he's going to clean it up a little bit. That sucker's got a mean engine and everything in it. He climbed out of his playpen and got his popcorn chicken off my desk.
We might get him a safety belt.
Hey, he's eating it and doing a good job with it. Grandma's not going to fuss about it. Yeah. Hey! Zachary.
I know you can eat those.
Quick update on my mom, her pneumonia. She has not had a fever. They don't believe it's anything related to the virus that's going around. Quit doing that. And Zach's cough has actually gotten worse, but I'm pretty sure everything going on with him is just allergies. And I have him some medications and stuff for it. So yeah, that's the update. Number one, I'm sorry if it's loud in here because the fan has to stay on because damn it's hot. Number two, thank you all for being here universally. I love each and every one of you. I appreciate all your comments, everything. It makes my heart feel good. It makes the world just a better, brighter, fancier, happier place. I don't know how it makes it fancier, but it does, okay?
As you said so.
That's right. So before we get started, somebody shared a joke with me. And it's a keto on the budget. Keto on a budget, sorry. Why was the pediatrician always losing his temper?
I don't know why.
He had little patience. That made me lose my damn temper too. And they're so adorable, but God, they're annoying. I love them so much. Okay, so... Oh, you know what, guys? I want to talk to you about a couple things with this virus that I don't know are being very widely reported. So just in case, just for giggles, pay attention, try to do this. I don't know if there's any evidence. I don't know if it's true. I've seen it multiple places. Do not use ibuprofen right now, or NSAIDs. Do not use ibuprofen, Aleve. Don't use that crap right now, okay? Apparently, or it's being said that nearly everybody who's passed away with the virus had that in their system, or it makes it worse. Also, alcohol is making it worse. So please avoid these things right now. By the way, guys and dolls, alcohol and keto is not the best idea. There are many low carb to zero carb alcohols, but they either will knock you out of ketosis or slow down your fat burning mode. You won't lose weight for like 72 whole hours. So be mindful of this. You might want to just be careful and not use these things for the time being. I know I'll just stick to Tylenol if I get a headache or something because it ain't worth the risk. Oh, I want to thank Pooh Bear's Goddess. She sent me this yesterday. She colored me a picture of an angel and she put a Shashka bracelet on it. So the picture will be in there when you watch it. Yeah, I make him watch my videos. I make him hit that like button too. Speaking of which, if you ain't done it, hit it. Watch, people hit dislike, just gotta tell them hit like. Last night, now I'm not sharing the video because it turned out not to be the case or not to bother me that much. But I had some chicken. That chicken y'all saw me eat there at the last. It tasted sweet on and off. And now when I took the chicken out of the original packaging, put them in Ziploc bags and put it in the freezer, I ain't seen nothing in that chicken that could affect me. But like I said, I kept having a sweet taste, and every time I would step on the scale, it would go up. And this was late at night, and I was kind of like freaking out. And then later, as I would step on and off, it would go back down. So it kind of freaked me out just a little bit. It surely did. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the weigh-in for you. Anyway, one time so I could lock it in. It says, okay, still same thing. Yay. 168.6. Alright, so yesterday 169, today 168.6, down 0.4 more pounds. Will I ever get to my all-time low of 167.2? He says 2, I said or whatever. I just want to see 166 one time. Well, not one time. I want to see it one time and then I want to see it go down below that. But I haven't made it below that in a long... I haven't been below 167 on the dot at all. So I want to hit that 166. I don't care if it's 0.8. That's the goal at the moment. Because I ain't lost no fat in a while. Now, some folks keep saying I look slimmer and slimmer. And that feels great to hear. It really does, darling. But while the scale lies, I doubt it's been lying for that many months. And trust me, I know what's slowing me down. And sometimes you don't want to admit certain things that could be slowing you down, like the Keto Slim Fast Bombs.
They slowing me down.
While I can drop water weight on them, I've been using them a lot and more than I should. And thus far, in the last several months, no fat weight has come off. So that is one potential culprit. I have started using coffee a lot more. Now, I think I was using the coffee before the fat loss stopped. Do you remember? I don't remember either.
So.
But that could be a potential culprit. But the only way to know for sure which one it is, well, there's two ways. Take everything out except for meat, cheese, eggs, and green vegetables, and add one thing at a time in and see if anything helps or it changes, you know. Or take one thing at a time out and see if one of those things is a potential culprit for a week. So for the time being, I'm going to leave the Slim Fast Fat Bombs alone. I don't want to. And I'm going to, but you know what? I do love them, but I also love French fries, and I don't eat them damn things. So if I can let go of the French fries, which are one of my very, very favorite foods in the world, I can let go of the damn Fat Bombs. A lot of folks mention diet soda. I have been drinking the diet soda the entire keto journey. So I don't think that's a culprit. Could be, maybe. I mean, we don't know. I guess, you know, everything's changed for me since the time I started to now. It could very well be that. But that's going to be the last thing to go. That's my catchphrase, right? That's my catch, my crutch. If I don't have that, I'm in trouble, okay? So I may at some point have to take it out, but at the moment, I'm trying other things first. My weight may go up today or tomorrow for you. A lot of times, if I eat certain things, they add water weight on me, but don't kick me. So what we're having tonight is crack slaw or egg roll in a bowl or whatever you want to call it. It's just cabbage cooked up in olive oil with some vegetable aminos. Most people say to use coconut aminos. The vegetable aminos might be where I get got at because the coconut aminos were $10 for a bottle. It had 6 carbs of added sugar in it. And then the vegetable aminos only had 1 carb in it and went for like $4. So I'm poor and you know, it's also less sugar. So we're trying the vegetable aminos. I don't know, but cabbage also tends to add water weight to me, or any vegetable really.
Didn't last time you ate it.
But I didn't eat such a big thing of it. I ate that one bit of the cabbage. I ate like a serving. And with egg roll in a bowl, there's quite a bit in there. So anyway, and it's also got like Jimmy Dean hot sausage in it, which could get me too. But you know what? They don't kick me. They just stall me or add a little bit of water weight to me. And that's okay. Right now we got to eat, and you got to eat what you can find, because there wasn't no damn beef again. We're going to try to get up in the morning real early and go up there and see if we can find some beef. Now let's talk about hubby's teeth. A lot of you gave us so many wonderful ideas yesterday, and I really, really appreciate it. From GoFundMe's to dental school to, of course, using the relief check. And right now, that's the thought, because it should, for a couple, be about $2,400 they claim. So, of course, that's going to go towards it.
Yeah.
But it's $3,100 at least, and that's just to get them
And
removed.
that's going to determine when we're going to get it.
Yeah, and we don't know when we're going to get that.
In June sometime.
By the time we get that, we might really be in need of groceries and stuff, so that could throw a little hitch in that giddy up. I don't know if we're going to do the GoFundMe, because usually GoFundMe takes quite a bit of money from you. And they instantly transfer it to your bank account, which means it can't save up. You can't leave it on there until it's enough and you're ready for it and you pull it out. They'll send 20 if 20 comes in. They'll send 50 if 50 comes in. And if something pops off, if you need gas, you'll be like, well, it's $20, you know, and then before you know it, it was very, very meaningless and pointless to do that. So I'm probably going to just start him his own PayPal, because I believe that's free for everybody, and I don't really know how it works.
It's yours.
Because it would be better to have your own PayPal.
Why?
Because money comes out of my PayPal for various bills, and I don't want money coming out of your tooth fund.
I don't think it's yours.
Anyway, whatever we do, we'll start putting a link below, and if you'd like to do that, you may. And a lot of you also mentioned getting like a loan. They did apply for a loan while he was at the dentist office. He was denied for it. We don't have bad credit. We just don't have much credit at all. We are paying on a car, but also right now, I think a lot of people are applying for loans, so can they really loan everybody everything without denying people? I really don't know how that works. But we're going to do everything we can, and we're going to figure it out as best we can. Because like many of you know, there is no pain like toothache pain. That's unreal, it's ridiculous, and it sucks. And what's even worse was they got him up there, got his hopes up, set him in the dental chair, and waited 2 hours and say, okay, you got $3,000. Does anybody ever have that much money? How many people have they sit in that chair, let them stay there for 2 hours and go, hey, so we're going to need $3,000, $2,400, $9,000. How many people they do that to? That's crazy. That's something that should be discussed up front. We just thought our insurance was going to cover most of it and they was going to bill us after a while.
Nah.
Well, yeah, but I didn't think it would be like that.
No, I mean, that ain't how it went.
Well, no, I know that ain't how it went, but I didn't think it would be like that at all.
I thought my insurance was going to cover most of it, and they were just bill me.
We pay enough on damn insurance. And we don't qualify for Medicaid. A lot of people ask that. We don't.
I make too much.
Yeah.
If you
So
make-
we're kind of in this spot. We're always broke, but not broke enough for assistance. So,
Well, I mean, with Medicaid, if you make more than $10 an hour, you make too much.
is that how it is? I don't know. I haven't applied in like many years. I think the last time I got it, I was pregnant.
If
So,
you're grossing over $20,000 a year, you make too much. And at $10 an hour, you're going to gross over $20,000 a year.
oh wow, yeah. Well, either way. So, I mean, there are
Now, how many families out there can survive off $10 an hour,
none.
a single income?
I don't know.
I
But-
do make more than that, but
Well, it's not okay. Like I said, we're stuck in that area where we're poor, but not that poor apparently, and it messes with you. I know at one time I did apply for some service. I can't remember what it was, but you made $10 too much before they could take our bills into account. So like if they had taken our bills into account, we would have been perfect. You know, we'd have been fine. They'd have helped us out. But because you were $10 over that limit of what they would consider the bills for, they said no. So, I mean, I've given up since then with pretty much all that. There are some viable options, but of course with the virus and everything going around,
yeah,
there's not a lot you
of
can
the
do at
stuff
the
that
moment. Stuff's
I've been-
closed.
Yeah, like what I was going to say. A lot of stuff that's been recommended to me is just not an option right now. The only real option right now is for a oral surgery. That is it. Because the
Yeah.
schools are closed. They're not doing student stuff or none of that right now.
No.
I mean, if that was a possibility, I'd gladly do it. But then that also calls into effect, do they sedate there? I seriously doubt it. And I
Yeah.
do have to be sedated because I am immune to an anesthesia. So,
Right. So like that, the anesthesia, for him and my daughter Karina, pain medication doesn't have the same effect. They put our daughter to sleep and gave her pain medication while she was having her C-section. She stayed awake and felt all of it. So not on the same pain, scream, oh God, dying level, but she felt enough that she never wants to have another cesarean. So there are viable options. Hopefully we'll find one soon because he's so depressed. He's sad.
And sweaty.
And sweaty. It's hot as hell in here. Don't forget, guys and dolls, go do something fun and happy for yourself today. Watch something hilarious. I love the Supernatural panels where the boys that play on Supernatural, Sam and Dean, or Jared and Jensen, get on there and just talk to the crowd and the audience. To me, those are funny. They have a great time. There's a lot of stuff you can do like that, so please do it. Read a book, color a picture, do something. Send me pictures you color. Show me your pictures that you color. Show me your favorite book titles. Share with me below a joke. Let's have a good time, laugh together, joke together, and try to forget all this craziness is going on, because I promise you, we are going to be all right. Never know he's hurting when I got to beat him up to death. Stop it. I'm going to beat your ass in a minute.
Watch your mouth.
Anyway, that's what I'm talking about. Do something funny. Share something funny. We will be all right. One way or the daggone other, me and you, we going to be fine. We going to make it through this, and we going to be fine. So, bear in mind that we're going to be fine. Go ahead, do it. Do it. I don't think so. But anyway, talk to me below, y'all. How's your keto journey going? If you need help with keto, contact me. My contact information is below. You can always see my website, KetoDiamond.com, where everything's written out plain and free. Stop jiggling my fat rolls. He's over here just playing with my little love handle thingies. And since they're loose fat, they need a lot to play with right yonder. Anyway, God, much love to you guys. Bye, y'all.